Attention passionate Seattle SEAHAWKS fans. Latest news, something big is happening in the NFC West and it could change the game. We're talking about a direct impact on Seattle Seahawks' path to another Super Bowl run, a power shift that could leave a division rival stumbling for years. We're bringing this to you firsthand. But before that, if you're a true Seattle Seahawks fan, subscribe to the channel to strengthen this passion even more. Show that you're also part of this family. Let's help each other reach 1,000 subscribers. Share with your FRINDS and Seattle SEAHAWKS fans. Let's get to the news now, folks. Hold on to your hats because the NFL offseason just got a whole lot more interesting, especially for fans of the Seahawks. Rumor mill is swirling around a blockbuster trade that could shake up the entire division. According to some reliable buzz from insider Rossini, the New York Jets, currently sitting at 4-6 and facing some serious cap challenges, like a negative $28 million cap space in 2026, and the looming possibility that Aaron Rodgers might hang up his cleats soon, are considering a major move. The Jets are reportedly open to trading Garrett Wilson, their young, elite route runner receiver, to the Seahawks in exchange for a first-round pick in the 2026 draft and a fifth-rounder. And honestly, this isn't just speculation. It's a move that could redefine what Seattle's offense looks like going forward. Now, Garrett Wilson, at just 23 years old, has already made a name for himself as one of the league's brightest young stars. Since entering the league in 2022, Wilson has amassed over 200 receiving yards and 22 touchdowns, establishing himself as an elite playmaker. His stats in 2025 are nothing short of spectacular: 98 receptions, nearly 400 yards and 12 touchdowns. His yards per route run hover around 392, putting him among the top 3 wide receivers in the league, and his PFF grade of 93. 2 reflects his consistency and impact on the field. Not only does Wilson have incredible speed and agility, but his ability to force missed tackles, 36 on the season, makes him dangerous after the catch. He's a player who can take the top off defenses and create big plays, exactly what the Seahawks need to elevate their offense. And for the Jets, this move makes sense. They're in the middle of a rebuild, especially at quarterback, with the top 8 pick in this year's draft being targeted to find their franchise QB. Wilson's departure would free up cap space for other signings, like Sauce Gardner, Quinnen Williams, and possibly extending players like Mike Williams, who's graded at an impressive 82, won by PFF. The Jets are also keen on building around a young core, and trading a proven talent like Wilson for future assets fits that vision. They're essentially betting on the draft and cap flexibility to overhaul their roster, especially with Rodgers possibly retiring, and their current offensive weapons not quite enough to contend. Meanwhile, the Seahawks, sitting at 5-5, could see this as a golden opportunity to add a dynamic weapon to their already potent offense. The Seahawks' offense ranks 14th overall, but with DK Metcalf and Jackson Smith-Njigba already in place, adding Wilson would give Geno Smith a true number 1 who can consistently stretch the field. The potential impact is huge. Projected gains of over 500 yards passing between Wilson and DK, plus a significant boost in EPA per pass, which could push the Seahawks' offense into the top tier of the league. On third downs, Seattle's conversion rate could jump from 39% to 53%, making their drive sustainability even more dangerous. Wilson's ability to gain extra yards after the catch, averaging 8 yards per reception, and his knack for explosive plays with 38 explosive catches this season would make Seattle's offense unpredictable and lethal. What's even more exciting is how this could change the Seahawks' Super Bowl odds. Currently sitting at plus 5,500, a move like this could drop their odds significantly, potentially to plus 1,500, making them serious contenders. Wilson's arrival would bring a new energy, a young star who can carry the offense and be the X-factor against tough defenses like the Vikings, who are known for their strong defense. Wilson's ability to gain 2 more yards per route and create separation of 7 yards on average would make him a nightmare for defenders. Plus, with Tyler Lockett aging, adding Wilson would provide that youthful spark, ensuring the Seahawks' passing game stays explosive for years to come. In essence, this possible trade isn't just a splash move. It could be the catalyst that propels the Seahawks into that elite echelon. Imagine Geno Smith unleashing Wilson in the slot or on deep routes, creating mismatches that defenses just can't handle. This move would give Seattle not only a top-tier receiver, but also a boost in confidence and swagger. It's the kind of acquisition that could seal the deal and make the Seahawks a true Super Bowl threat once again, especially as they look to capitalize on the momentum from their solid 2023 season prospects. And honestly, the timing feels perfect. The Seahawks have been building steadily, and with Wilson, they add a piece that complements their existing core. DK Metcalf remains one of the league's most physically gifted receivers, but Wilson's route running, agility, and ability to make contested catches would elevate the entire offense. Jackson Smith-Njigba, as a promising rookie, could thrive alongside Wilson, creating a trio that defenses would have a hard time containing. Plus, the Seahawks coaching staff, led by Pete Carroll, is known for maximizing their players' potential, and Wilson's addition would give them another dynamic weapon to scheme around. Of course, there are questions about how this impacts Seattle's cap space and draft strategy, but with the team's current flexibility and the potential to offload some contracts, it might just be feasible. The Seahawks have shown they're willing to be aggressive in recent years, trading for players, drafting smart, and always looking for that competitive edge. Bringing in Wilson could be that next big move, one that not only boosts their chances this season, but also sets them up for sustained success in the coming years. So, Seahawks fans, this is a moment to get excited. The idea of adding Garrett Wilson to our roster sparks the imagination. It's a move that could redefine the Seahawks' offense, push us closer to a Super Bowl appearance, and establish a new era of dominance in the NFC West. With Wilson, Geno, and DK, the Seahawks could become one of the most dangerous offensive teams in the league. And let's not forget, we're all about those big plays, those clutch moments, and the hope of bringing that sixth Lombardi trophy home. This potential trade is the kind of bold move that could be remembered for years, turning a good team into a true contender. So buckle up, Seahawks Nation, because the offseason just got a whole lot more exciting. Pause here just for a second. If you want the YOUTUBE algorithm to keep recommending the latest Seattle Seahawks news to you, it's super important that you leave a like on this video. Go ahead, it's quick and it makes a big difference. Thank you. Now let us continue with the big reveal. And now, Seattle Seahawks fans, I want to hear from you. What's your take on this? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Your opinion matters so much to us and to the Seahawks. Do you think adding Garrett Wilson is the move that pushes us over the edge? Are you excited about the potential of this offense? Or do you believe there are better options out there? Whatever your thoughts are, we want to hear them. And don't forget, I'll be back soon with more updates, so stay tuned for the latest Seahawks news. This offseason promises to be one of the most exciting in recent memory, and you're right here with us, in the heart of Seahawks Nation, ready to ride this wave all the way to another Super Bowl. Let's keep the faith, stay loud, and support our team through every twist and turn. Because when it comes to Seahawks football, the best is yet to come.